Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. So I'll be showing you guys or telling you guys my 6-month experience on using mini braids. So this is my hair before. My hair was not healthy, it was always cutting, it was not full, it was just there. Like the stagnant of the growth was just there. Like there was a lot of not everything was just upside down. So I decided to go on mini braids challenge. Okay, I saw it on YouTube page that it helps in length retention, it helps to promote hair growth. So I gave myself a try. I was like, okay, let me go on mini braids challenge and see how it will go. So this was the first day the first month I did the mini braid, and I decided to take it for 2 months. Okay, normally I used to braid my hair like normal weaving, and I'll just carry it for like 2 weeks and lose it. Then if I'm going to be adding like extension, like attachment inside, I'll carry that one for like 1 month, 1 full month. And anytime I lose my hair is not always given. So this is the first time, my first attempt of doing mini braids. Okay, so I'm just showing you guys my edges, everything, because I love documenting things about my natural hair. Okay, so this was how my edges was struggling. It will come out, it will go, it will come out, it will go, it was just struggling. So this is my hair after. This should be like weeks later, or maybe a month. After a month, I did a shampoo. I just washed my hair, and I was just showing you guys how coily the ends of my hair looks like. So this is the ending of the 2 months. Okay, the 2 months has ended on this particular day. I carried this hair for like 2 months on this particular day. So this is the end. I was trying to lose my hair, and this is what my hair was. Okay, so I'm going to be losing my hair, and I'll be doing my wash day routine and using Avidevic treatment. This is Avidevic treatment I use here. In here I have amla, I have neem powder, I have moringano, and yeah, that's what I had inside there. And this is what the outcome of the mask looks like on my hair. So I noticed in my hair that there was like a little bit of thickness. Okay, my hair was not this thick previously, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this another try. Okay, take it more for another, do the same hair routine for another 2 months. So this is the hair loss I had for the 2 months, the first 2 months. Okay, so here I have braided a fresh new braid for our 2 months challenge, which will make it 4 months. So here I was on 3 months to 4 months challenge. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like. I saw a difference, I saw a change in my hair, thanks in volume and its retained length. So this is me the next few days. Okay, I'm trying to measure my hair. I was doing like a challenge. I was trying to measure my hair, know how long my hair is, and see if it's actually working. So if you have not joined this braiding challenge, you need to try it out, because it's so good. Like your hair is going to grow. So I now discovered that I need to be paying more attention to my hair and doing a lot of different things on my hair. So I started using cloves and rosemary and fenugreek seed. I mixed those 3 combinations together, and it has been saving my hair, guys. Like it has really saved my hair. So I started that mixture of those 3 ingredients on the second 2 months, like let's say on the fourth month. You know, I've already done 3 months previously, then I've done the 3rd month, and I'm now doing the 4th month. So on the 4th month I started using that 3 combination of clove, rosemary, and fenugreek. Here I was using black seed with fenugreek on my hair, and the result was marvelous. Okay, so just in case you see me rubbing my hair anyhow, it's because the video is being fast forwarded. So when it's being fast forwarded, you think that I am not massaging my hair with care. I am really massaging my hair with care, but just that I needed to fast forward the video so that it will be going sharp. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Yes. So and I was just applying this on my hair, doing my same routine, which was wash my hair once a week, condition it, either I do normal condition or I do deep condition depending. Okay, then I use my oils. I start using my oil, okay, which compile of rosemary, clove, fenugreek seed, and amla oil, amla powder, and I think I had moringa inside. I had a neem powder as well. So this was my hair still in same week, fourth month 4 or 4th month. Anyway, I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So if you can see, there's growth. And I started using MSM. It was on the 4th month I started using MSM powder as well. It gave a different feeling to my hair. I started using MSM as well. I drank MSM. I put MSM in my tea. I put MSM in my oil. So on this particular day, I did a 2-week challenge of using think that was flaxseed, flaxseed gel and fenugreek seed gel. Okay, I did every day 2 weeks using that on my hair, and I was just showing you guys the result because I did a 2-week challenge using only flaxseed fenugreek seed on my hair every single day. Okay, it's that flaxseed and fenugreek seed, it tends to promote hair growth. It helps in keeping hair retention. Like if you can see from here, my hair is so coiled. Like my hair was dried, but if you just apply water on your hair, you know it's gel now, it will bounce back to its normal self. Okay, so I was just trying to, you know, quickly or slowly detangle the hair and show you guys what the my length was. Okay, so the routine I was doing was so good. Like if to say I have been doing this previously, like on the internet, when you go to the internet, you see a lot of different routine about natural hair. Some myth, this one do this one, that one do this one. If you use this one like this, I feel if you're on natural hair, okay, try doing things on your own. Like try doing things for yourself, in the sense that if you see that cloves actually works, try it out. If it works for your hair, keep on doing that same thing, because you will not see growth in the first 1 month or 2 months. You start seeing growth after 3 months, 4 months. Like when you are consistent on that particular routine, you start seeing growth. Like I saw a different ball game on my hair entirely after 2 months of doing this mini braids. I started seeing my hair becoming thick on the 3rd month. Okay, my hair became thick from the end, from the root of my hair to the ends of my hair. Okay, I saw that there is thickness in my hair. I don't really have thin edges or thin line at the ending of my hair. So this was the day I was about to lose my hair. On this particular day, this was almost completely 4 months of doing these braids on my hair. Okay, so if I say 4 months, means I've done 2 months previously and I'm doing another 2 months. That's why I always combine them together and say 4 months of doing mini braids on my hair. So my hair has changed because of the routine I've been doing using fenugreek seed, flax seed, rosemary, and using MSM. I last used chamber 2000. Like that is another level. Okay, try and use chamber 2000. It works. I've seen a lot of messages asking me if it works. It literally works. Okay, so this is me. I've lost my hair. Okay, like the thickness of my hair, if you saw in the first video when I said I started this challenge of recent, and now that is the month 4, there's a big difference. Okay, you see that there's a thickness in my hair. My hair is more thicker than before I started this challenge. So guys, this is 4 months of doing this braid and I see growth in my hair. That is my back hair from that side. I cannot check my back hair, but anyway, I see growth in my hair. My hair is not like this the first month I did this thing. So I am loving this challenge. Yeah, so expect more teas. So this is the beginning of a challenge. So let's get into today's recipe. Oh my goodness, like, yo, is this my hair? Like, literally, is this my hair? My hair could reach me here, like, for real. When I found out that fenugreek, cloves, and rosemary, okay, those three combinations are so good for my hair, I continued doing that in months 5 and 6. Okay, so this is me trying to spray the tea on my hair, and on this month 5 and 6 I was doing a no hands challenge, in the sense that I won't be touching the front of my edges. I wanted to see if my front edges will grow. A subscriber of mine challenged me that I should try and not touch the front of my edges for this particular month we are entering, and see if it's going to come out or not. Maybe I'm over touching the front of my edges a lot. So I was like, okay, no problem. I said to embark on it. So I'm just going to be spraying this all over my hair, from the roots of my hair to the ends of my hair. Okay, make sure everything is all hydrated on my hair. Then I follow in with my oil, my leave-in condition, my butter, shea butter, and also my grease. Okay, my hair grease. Okay, so here I'm just trying not to touch the front of my edges, because I was told not to touch the front of my edges, to see if it's gonna come out. Maybe over rubbing is causing it from growing, that's why it's cutting. But the struggle was real. Like, yo, it was so hard for me to keep my hands away from my edges. Like, even if I sprayed the tea on my front edges, I want to rub it in, but I'll just remember that, oh, you don't need to touch the front of your edges, you need to leave it alone. So it was hard on this particular month 5 and 6 was hard for me. So I finished hydrating my hair, and this is what my hair looks like. Okay, I am seeing lengths, okay, on my hair than previously. I'm seeing length on my hair. I love the way my hair feels. It feels fuller. So these are months of, let's say, weeks after. Okay, I'm still using the same tea. Not the same tea, I mean the fresh batch. If you hear me saying the same tea, means I mean the fresh batch, which is the rosemary, cloves, and fenugreek. And sometimes I always add maybe another ingredient, maybe just one ingredient inside, just to spice it up a little bit. But these 3 ingredients has been my major hair tea spices. Okay, I have been using this, and my hair is loving the feel. I'm loving the feeling. My hair is loving it. Okay, so after that tea, I spray it on my hair again. Then after that, I didn't really wash my hair. I washed my hair, like, I think twice on this month 5 and 6 of this no hands challenge. As I said, the struggle was real, so it made me lazy in my routine. As you can see from the end of my hair, you can see that there's growth, like, is growth. Okay, so I'm just going to spray this all over my hair again. And I think on this particular one I added MSM powder inside. Okay, I added MSM powder inside as well. So you can put MSM powder inside your hair growth tea. It's not going to give you a headache. And drinking MSM powder, it has disadvantage and advantage. The disadvantage in drinking MSM powder is lots of headaches, and if you don't drink a lot of water, you will get dehydrated. That's what causes a lot of headache. But the advantage in MSM powder is that it's going to help you to promote your hair growth, like, really fast. Okay, it's going to help you to promote your hair growth really fast. Just that you just have to be taking the MSM powder. Okay, take it with food, because I did tests. When I did not take it with food, I had a lot of headaches, and when I took it with food, I didn't have headache. So that was me. I would love to do try error. Okay, anyone I notice that does not work for me, I remove it from the equation entirely. So this is my hair after it's been hydrated. I've done all my oils and the rest. So I'm just going to be packing it in 2. Okay, after packing it in 2, I will plait it and tuck it my ends in. That helps in securing the ends of my hair and not allowing the ends of my hair to have it makes the end of my hair not to have knots. Okay, so when I pack it and I braid them out, after braiding them out, I will tuck the ends of the hair in and it will not have knot. So I'm just here securing it by doing a mini twist, then I would robo it and tuck it in, and I'll leave it aside. That was what I did. Okay, and I also changed the routine in the sense that I was not applying the oils every time. I apply my oils maybe 2 days or 3 days interval when I'm moisturizing my hair. Okay, so when I pour the teas on my hair, I'll use the oil in 2 or 3 days interval. So on month 5 and 6, I changed the routine of washing my hair once a week and conditioning my hair and the rest. So I let my hair to rest. I left it alone because of the no hash channel. It made me lazy in doing teas or in doing DIY treatment for my hair. So I just let the hair to stay one side. So this is I think this is weeks later. Okay, I think I was doing like a tea challenge, something like that here, thereabout. So I'm just applying this on my hair and applying it little by little on my edges. It was not easy. Okay, putting this on your edges and not touching your edges was not easy. It was a struggle, but I overcame it, and I love the way my hair looks like at the ending of this. Okay, using mini braids on your hair is going to help you a lot of ways, in the sense that you have a protective style that is not going to damage your hair at the end of the month. Okay, when you carry it for longer, you have a protective style that's going to still retain your length. Okay, because you know, when you apply or when you use attachment on your hair and you want to lose it, you know, our hair grows and you now cut it thinking that okay, your hair is not, have not reached that part. You don't know if your hair have reached that part. So these are shots of my hair when I am on the mini braid, how long my hair has been growing and the rest. Like, don't mind my facial expression. So these are screenshots of all my hair growth. Okay, this was when I did a challenge and the result was off the chain. And here also I did a challenge here as well, and here was another challenge I did, the growth too. Okay, you can see that there's a growth in my hair, and this was the ending of month 6. Okay, the 6th month. I have lost my hair and my hair is all in this full afro like this. Okay, my hair is fussy, kinky, and here I stretch my hair for me to prep for the next 7 to 8 months. Okay, so this is what my hair is looking after 6 months of doing mini braids. My hair is fuller, my hair is thicker, my hair retention has increased. Okay, I'll not say my hair is longer, but I have length. Okay, but I also see volume as well on my hair, and I will not go back in putting attachment on my hair because I have learned a lot of life lesson in this, my natural hair. When I was relaxed, my hair was so bad, like really so bad, and since I started this natural hair journey, I'm not gonna go back. So this is my hair after it's been braided. There is a difference, right? If you watch this extent, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, share and comment. This is my hair after it's been braided. There's a big difference, guys. Like, I am so happy where my hair is right now. My hair is reaching, is in a high level. Okay, it's in a high level. All right, so don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.